The Indigo Disc DLC finally dropped and blah blah blah. You've probably heard this shit a million times already. I grabbed my usual shiny hunting crew and got to it. I started off the hunt with the shiny I wanted the most, Meteor. The problem is that it's literally impossible to tell if it's shiny without battling, so I literally had to walk up and battle every single one that I saw. And it didn't help that Muttman was taking his sweet time knocking them out.
Mudman, are you good?
Yeah, I just gotta get a good angle.
Motherfucker, just hit him!
After multiple hours of hunting, I finally found it. I can't show you footage of me catching it though. My Elgato capture card decided to randomly stop streaming my Switch. It does that sometimes, I don't know why. The next shiny I found was something I wasn't even looking for. Oh, I was just flying around. My footage of this shiny did glitch up a bit. Just watch. Yeah, I don't know why my Elgato keeps messing up like that. If someone out there could suggest a better capture card or tell me how to stop this from happening, I'd greatly appreciate it. I ate a sandwich that boosts rock type shiny odds and went on my way to hunt a Alolan Geodude and Cranidos, but found a shiny Rhyhorn on the way there. And there we go. See, look.
Wait a fucking second. Why are we walking around with this little Puerto Rican bastard child? All we have to do is wait until he takes his daily 5 o'clock nap and we can ditch him. Hear me out. We're in a whole new region now. We could go see the sights, make new friends, go on adventures, literally whatever we want. And it's all up to us.
But if we stay with the Puerto Rican child, we get to eat free sandwiches every day.
You know what? You got a point. Let's stay here.
After the Rhyhorn, I went to hunt Geodude/Grava. Alolan Geodude has a surprisingly nice shiny. Most orange shiny Pokemon look great, and Geodude is no different. At first I thought that was a Vulpix, I'm not going to lie. I was like, when did that get in the game? Nice. Next I went to look for Cranidos, and this one took me a while. Also, how the fuck are Cranidos even here? They're supposed to be prehistoric, aren't they? I refuse to believe that the principal had a bunch of Cranidos revived and just threw them in the biomes. I don't care how it got here as long as I get to get one. Oh my god!
You're about to find out why they call me Mudman.
Is it because you're a ground type?
Yo, that's racist. What
You're
the
right.
freak?
I'm sorry.
What
I'll just let you catch me. Go ahead.
I'm a big Rampardos fan, and that candy red shiny was too good to ignore. For this next shiny, I just ate a sandwich that boosts rock type shiny odds and ran around these brown ponds until any shiny popped up. I was hoping for Tauros, but I'll gladly take the shiny that showed up. I love its blue nose, it reminds me of my favorite Straw Hat. After that, I got an ice type shiny boost, went to the polar biome, and swam around until an ice shiny showed up. Surprisingly, the only encounters I can get this way are Lapras and Dugong. You would think they would have thrown extra Pokemon in like Cryogonal and Avalugg, but no, just these two. Oh, okay. Hoping I get the Dugong first, but this works. What pissed me off was that the Lapras kept using Pear Song, which meant I had 3 turns or less to catch it, and since it wouldn't stay in the ball, luckily I had saved the game before I battled it and was able to soft reset and catch it.
Hey, thanks for taking me out of that icy wasteland. The Pokemon out there sucked ass. What shall we do next?
Well, the 3 of us are going to keep helping the Puerto Rican bastard child look for more shinies. You won't be coming with us.
Oh, well then where am I gonna...
For this next shiny, I went to the coastal biome with a grass type shiny boost and just ran around the whole area until a shiny popped up. Blossom has an amazing pink and purple shiny and will be my favorite quiver dancer of all time. Volcarona, you can go and eat your heart out. Your type combination is overrated. Your design is mid. You get no bitches. So, fun fact, not even 5 minutes after I found a shiny Blossom, I find a shiny Alolan Exeggutor.
Nice job, Toad. You really took all those super effective Psyshock attacks like a champ.
I'm him for real.
The only reason Toad struggled against that Exeggutor was because grass types are immune to Spore. Maybe we should look for a fourth to help put Pokemon to sleep another way.
We already have a fourth for that. Ogerpon can put them to sleep using Lovely Kiss, right?
Yeah, it turns out Ogerpon can't use that move. In fact, all she really does is stand there menacingly. It's a little disturbing, honestly.
Okay then, I got an idea.
I think Lavish will be a great addition to my shiny catching team. It can use Hypnosis to put wild shinies to sleep, and it can use Taunt to stop them from using moves that could give me trouble like Double Team and Swords Dance. And if they actually do use those moves, Lavish can use Topsy Turvy to reverse their stat changes. I wanted to hunt an easy shiny next, so I went to where only Doduo and Dodrio spawn with a normal type shiny boost, and ran around until a shiny one popped up. It only took around half an hour. Doduo and Dodrio are underrated. Put one on your team the next time you play Kanto game. I was prepared for this Snubbull shiny hunt to take a while since Milcery can spawn in the same location, but not even 3 minutes after I fucking get there, I found it. Remember kids, shiny Pokemon can and will spawn behind you in this game, so watch your back. Granable is without a doubt my second favorite fairy type behind Togekiss. I love its design and its move pool is astounding. Now this Trapinch hunt was a doozy. All I could really do was run around in this one spot with the shiny boost until a shiny one popped up.
We've been searching for this shiny for hours. Can't we take a break, Puerto Rican bastard child?
Mi nombre es Florian.
What did he say?
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
I did find it, but my capture card stopped recording when I did, so here's a picture of it from my PC. Beldum and Batang were hard to hunt because of an in-game shadow making all the Beldum look shiny even though they really weren't. There was a spot with no in-game shadow though, which is actually where I found the shiny. That was freaking fast. Like literally, it hasn't even been 10 minutes. Coxody and Whipsicott were like the only shinies to show up on the main island in the coastal biome, so I decided to hunt them next. It was super easy. I just trotted around the island until I found a shiny one. I can't move. Up. Milcery was the only Pokemon that could show up at the lowest part of the polar biome, so with the same sandwich boost as the shiny Cottony, I went all the way there to hunt one. Holy shit, is that it? It is! Save the game, save the game! No, get out the way. No. Hello, Milk. No, wrong one, wrong one! No, come back, come back! No! I can still see it, I can still see it. Nice try, you thought you could escape from me. Next I chose the shiny hunt Inkay. Guess its shiny sucks, but I've got to stretch this video out somehow. I mean, my brother wanted me to hunt it for him. Yeah, that's it. There was a whole party over there, Jesus Christ. Knew it. Knew it. Hey, this Seadra better not fuck around and find out.
Wait, you're not gonna evolve him and replace me with him, are you? Because I just fucking got here and that shit's not fair.
Oh, of course not. Do you see that color scheme? Ew.
You assholes realize I was born like this, right?
And yet you've done nothing about it.
You couldn't have put some makeup on, painted yourself red or something?
Fuck you guys. Just put me in the PC already.
So for those of you who somehow didn't know, all the starters from the past generations are accessible through the Indigo Disc DLC. Knowing this, I chose to hunt some of them. I decided to hunt one water type, one fire type, and one grass type. The water type I chose was Poplio. It was by some miracle the only water type that could appear on the coastal biome's beach, so you can bet your bottom dollar I abused that. Gotcha. The fire type I chose was Score Bunny. I was worried that this hunt would take forever because Chimchar spawned in the same place, but nah. Well, that was tough. Like literally, it hasn't even been 5 minutes. Hey little guy, you're about to get in one of my balls. But I had to be extra careful with how I went about catching it because it could damage itself with double edge. It also somehow used counter to one-shot Toad. Oh, okay. It gave me a hard time, but I did indeed catch it. The grass type and final starter that I chose was Trico. And boy, let me tell you, this Trico took over 2 hours. And I have no idea why. There were a lot of trees and bushes in the way, so maybe a shiny Trico spawned behind one of those ahead of time and I missed it? I don't know. Huh? How are you up here? How are you alive? That's not my Pokemon. That's, come on, see? How did you get up here? You a little far from home, ain't you, Lassie? Oh, and now she's moving like she's a normal land dweller. Okay. Alright, have fun with that. I had lost all patience for this damn gecko, so I summoned a mass outbreak for it and found it that way. Though I'll admit I did almost miss it. No, I did. Feel free to come back here and call me a prophet when these 3 end up being the starters for the next Legends game. Game Freak, please give us another Legends game. I am begging you. I will lick your toilets clean if that's what it takes. Now that I've hunted those 3 starters, I decided to hunt Esper. I go back to the same place that I hunted Poplio, but this time I ate a sandwich that boosts psychic types instead of water types.
We wasted half an hour on a pink shiny that doesn't even look that good?
Mudman, don't hate on pink shinies. Esper shiny isn't even that bad. Also, just look at it. Isn't it adorable?
You women have weird taste.
I agree. The poor thing looks like it's seen the beginning and the end.
In the exact same area I found Esper, I hunted the next shiny, Pikipek/Trumbeak. It was pretty much the same situation as Esper, except Pikipek shiny is a bit more noticeable. Really glad this evolutionary line of birds finally made it onto the Switch. Now Porygon was a fickle creature to hunt. I pretty much had to outbreak this one because no matter where I went, I couldn't get a whole lot of them to spawn. A mass outbreak of these guys shouldn't even be possible. This is a man-made Pokemon. But since it is, I might as well use one. Finally! I know Relor was already in the base game, but I hadn't hunted this one yet and now seemed like a great time. Even though I love Relor and Rapska, I've never actually used one while playing this game. I'll definitely use one when I find an excuse to replay this game. It honestly feels like Relor got special treatment for its shiny. It went from rolling literal shit to rolling a ball of gold. Or at least that's what it looks like. I found this weird mountain cliff where I could get only Duperter and Araquanid to spawn, so I hunt them there. This is yet another underrated Pokemon with another underrated shiny. This one only took around 20 minutes. 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 20 Oh, okay. I don't know how I ran past you. They're like, we're here for the free food. You promised free food, so here we are. You do have the free food, right? Because we might have to jump you if not. I knew for a fact I wanted this shiny Cantodian Tauros, so in order to get the highest odds, I tried to summon a mass outbreak for it. I was sitting there changing my date for the mass outbreak for well over an hour. I made it to fucking August 19th for Christ's sake. And once I did get the outbreak to pop up, waiting the 60 Tauros to increase my shiny odds took forever because they kept ramming into me. Without my consent, mind you. Yes! I was just thinking about you.
Guys, are we sure we want to catch this guy? I think he's sick.
Don't you mock me. I'm supposed to look like this.
Wait, you're what shiny Taurus look like? You look like you're about to throw up any second.
I'm about to throw you into next week when I get my horns on you.
Okay, Puerto Rican bastard child. You can catch him now.
And as for the last shiny I found, I went to the cafeteria and ate the Academy Special, which gives me a level 1 shiny boost to all types of Pokemon. I ran all around the biomes to see what I could find, and after an hour of running, I found this shiny Sawsbuck that I don't have footage for because, like I've been saying, my capture card sucks.
We finally caught the last shiny.
It took us a little longer than I had hoped, but yeah.
Let's get out of here and get some sandwiches.
What a perfect way to end our adventure.
You just had to ruin it, didn't you?
And when did you swap masks?
I was originally gonna end this video by shiny hunting one of the legendaries they added in this DLC, but they're all shiny logged. Literally all of them. What the fuck, Game Freak? But anyways, these were all the shiny Pokemon I found in this video. Did I enjoy it? Well, it was fun at first, but as time went on, it got repetitive and boring. I'll always be down for a good hunt in the future though. The next Pokemon games better have a better shiny hunting method than just mass outbreaks and eating fucking sandwiches. But that's all for now, so please hit the like button, leave a comment about your favorite DLC shiny, and if you haven't, hit the subscribe button for all things Pokemon. This is Jay signing off. Don't forget to eat your vegetables.